Good morning and welcome to the channel. Hope that you guys are having a great day. It is another cold one. Why? Well, because it is exactly the same day as it was in the previous upload. That's because if you guys didn't see that, check it out. But the Duramax, she died, rest her soul. And I had a different video planned. I had to improvise, and now I'm doing something totally different today. We're still waiting on Shane to get here in Shane Designs. Shane, and then we're going to pick up my new truck because clearly I need a replacement. And this one is not going to be a diesel, and it's also not going to be a Chevrolet. It's going to be a Ford. If you are a long-time viewer of the channel, which if you are, I appreciate it, you'll know that I've had tons of different Chevys on the channel. Everything from my personal truck from day one that I've been building to brand new Chevy Silverados, Colorados, the regular one, a ZR2, all that stuff. But I've never had really a Ford on the channel, a Ford truck anyway. And you know, that all is going to change. I did a quick drive review thing with Troy like 2 years ago on a Raptor. And of course, John has his 2017 that's in a lot of videos, including 2 nights ago where we did some snow drag racing and the Duramax one, of course. I've never had the chance to own one for any length of time and really see what it's like to live with it every day. And when they first came out, like I wanted one, but I couldn't afford one back then. And I mean, if you guys haven't been with the channel again for a long time, you know, I've been talking about getting a Raptor for years. Like I've wanted one for a long time, never pulled the trigger because when I could finally like afford one, the new one was right around the corner. And I figured, well, I'll wait for that. And then when I learned it only is gonna have the V6, I was like, well, that's kind of lame. And I was really holding out for the V8, but I don't think that's going to happen. The Ford sales numbers disagree with what I'm about to say. So maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about. I'm whistling Dixie out of my ass. That's very possible. But, you know, Raptors are flying off the shelves. You can't even, they're still marking them up above MSRP. The Ford GT, you can't even get one if you want one. But I think for performance vehicles like that, there should still be a V8 option, because I can tell you if my McLaren, you know, didn't have a V8, I wouldn't even buy it. We all get it. Like Ford's like, well, we want to see if we can make the V6 twin turbo have the performance and the power of the V8. Well, of course you can do that. In the year 2019, of course you can make a twin turbo V6 have the performance of a V8, obviously. But there's a lot of people that want a V8 for other reasons, including myself. You're never gonna get the sound or the feel of a V8 in a V6, and here he is in a V8 H3 Hummer. Dude.
So freaking cold.
I got bad news, buddy.
What?
It's too cold.
Too cold? Didn't start.
Dead. I guess I'll drop my truck off another time if you can take me to get this Ford, and then you can still drop off. At least you get your thing done for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's done, dude. She's done. All right.
More. I'm in bed by like 5.
We're old. It's fine. I should have been recording the whole time.
Yeah.
That's my thing, is that I never like record, and the best conversations happen when you're not trying to talk. We covered getting pulled over. Shane got pulled over for tires for the first time.
Yeah.
Proud of you, dude.
Thanks, buddy.
That's about it.
Yeah.
That's about it. Oh, we talked about Colorado is awesome.
Colorado's
Says Shane.
Well, we're in Utah, but still, same thing.
Same thing, yes.
The Rocky Mountains.
All those states, like Utah, Colorado.
It's like another world.
Yeah. I feel like we could easily make the Dakotas one state and nobody would notice.
Yeah, seriously. I think they got grizzly bears. I don't do grizzly bears.
They got grizzly bears in the Dakotas?
Montana.
I would venture to guess that there's probably grizzly bears all over that part of the country.
Yeah, I won't go there.
Why do you never see a polar bear eating a penguin?
Why?
They're at different poles.
The most bizarre thing is Curtis would probably know that. That thing's sick.
Look at that, a ZR2 in red and a black one without the chase rack. But Shane's all horned up about Colorados. He's already talking about doing the next giveaway. I don't even know if I should say this. We're kind of like revealing it.
It's up to you, dude.
The next one's gonna be a truck after the Corvette.
It's gonna be a sick truck.
Which we're almost ready to launch. Yeah, right?
Stay patient, guys.
Yeah, buddy.
We go in the certified service?
I think we'll just go to the front showroom.
There it is.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Look, there it is. Well, it's got the blue bead locks on it too.
Yeah.
That is sweet. As you can see, we are in fact back at Click Lewis Chevrolet where I did the Blazer review, and a lot of you guys liked that. Not everybody liked the vehicle, but you guys liked the review, and those trucks are so, I love those ZR2s.
They're pretty sick.
God, they're awesome. We're here to take delivery of a Slaptor, and it's gonna be great. Check out Click Lewis. All their info is down below in the description. That old Camaro they got in there, buddy.
Yeah, I think it's sick.
Woo! This is a Camaro Hot Wheels edition. See the clear taillights. Special option. Only available from the factory on the ZL1 1LE, but they put it on this car. The factory did, so they're kind of like special. And inside it's sweet.
Hey, remember when we were gonna get Hot Wheels?
Hot Wheels made of the Corvette?
Yeah.
That would have been cool. Oh, look at that sill plate. That's neat, man. I like that. Got the orange Alcantara in the set. Dude, this is actually pretty sweet.
How's life in the fast lane?
Oh, it's all right. No complaints. Badge on the side there. That's actually really cool. I'm not one for like the little special editions things on cars, but it's really cool actually. I like that. Taking that baby out on a test drive. They got tons of trucks here, as you can see. Huge selection. How many trucks you guys have?
Probably 150 to 200.
Yeah.
End of the
That's
month
sick.
is usually, you know, the sell down event with the 2018s right now. So a lot of 2019s.
There you go. If you guys need a truck, check them out. They got tons of them. And I'm taking this one here.
Yeah, but this is shit.
I wanted to look at this.
It's nice. Yeah, this pearl with these wheels and the high country interior. I mean, the keys are right there.
The keys are sticking out of it.
I mean, just take it for a drive. You know, come by. But you see how the running boards came down when you?
Oh yeah.
I mean, this thing's got everything.
High country. What are you doing? You want in?
Check out the spoiler.
Get out of my truck, dude. Oh, dude, it is freezing. I want that 3500. God, that's awesome.
It's just money, Mike. We can make it happen.
It's just about 80 grand. No big deal.
Yeah, it's a write-off.
I like this one, the RST. I love this color and the body color matching grille with the black bow tie. Sweet. That's a nice truck. It's a really nice truck. Running boards are badass too. I like that. What does the RST mean?
That just means it's got the bigger motor.
6.2, right?
Yeah.
That is the truck right there. Oh my God, though, this thing is freaking sick. Wow. Look at the way that blue pops in the sunlight. Luckily, we got a great day. It's not cloudy for once. God, that is epic. That is freaking epic. I love the old Raptors, even though, I mean, it doesn't really look old. Got remote start, boys. Listen to that. Oh! It's got a Corsa exhaust already on it. Shot from Corsa. There you go, buddy. It's already installed. It's already got a Corsa. We're good to go, dude. Oh my God.
Got rhino liner bumpers, under flares.
I love the bead locks too. Look at the blue rim on the bead locks. I don't think those are stock wheels either. A freaking Ford Raptor, boys. We finally got one on the channel. I'm excited. Oh my God. I finally get to keep a Raptor. Finally got a Ford. I just had to come to a Chevy dealership to do it, but I got a Ford. I mean, I had to compromise. Wow. I am really, really hyped for this. It's like an old Raptor. I mean, I'm sure like you guys are thinking, oh, it's not even a big deal. Why is he so excited? I'm freaking excited because I always wanted one, and now I get to keep one for a while. This is great. So sick. I love the wide body of the Raptor. Big fender flares, the hood vents. Inside is great as well. We're gonna go over all this stuff, but I am really, really excited. Thank you so much to Click Lewis once again. Their link is down below. Check them out if you need a new Chevy. They can help you. Woohoo! This is so exciting. It's a dream come true. I always wanted a Raptor. Oh, here comes the 3500 back from the test drive. Duramax was always like my dream truck, and it is still. But I always also wanted a Raptor to be like my daily. Oh yes, I love it already. I freaking love it already. The Raptor, wait till you guys hear this thing. It is awesome. And see, that's why I think that even though maybe the V6 EcoBoost is better fuel economy wise, which I don't really think it is, maybe it's faster, I'm not sure it is either, but whatever, you can't beat this, which you're gonna hear in a second. Ready? Oh my God, that sounds so good. And I like the old 6-speed trans. I don't like the 10-speed. See, I'm like old school. I'm like an old person. Traction off. Gives us a little noise. We don't need that. I mean, look how great it is. All these switches they put in here for you, all the toggles. That's cool. That's factory, by the way. It still feels like a really new truck, though, honestly. I mean, I'm saying it's old school, like driveline wise and driving feel, it feels kind of old school. But I mean, look at the dash, tech wise, it's still really like very, very new. I've now driven a Ford Raptor for longer than I ever had before, and I have to say, like, I really, really like the truck. In fact, I love it after a very short amount of time. And all new trucks, you know, feel really good. They drive really well. But the Raptor, like, you get the sense that Ford, like, they really put a lot of effort into the Raptor, and it makes sense because it does command a premium price over a regular F-150, which it's based off of. But like, there's so many, every part is different. All the body panels are different. A lot of the interior is different. A different wheel because you got your racing line. You can see in the seats it says Raptor stitched in. Really cool, color matched to the truck. You know, all the paneling down here, the switch gear, all kinds of stuff you don't find on any other F-150, and I think that's really neat. And you know, it's probably one of the reasons why the Raptor has been so coveted and why it retains its value. Doug DeMuro recently made a video about this, but buying a Raptor like the one I'm in, the old V8 Raptor, especially the 6.2, the most sought after one, it's a good investment because if you buy one that's got some miles on it already, you can drive it for a year. Like if I bought this one, or if somebody buys this truck, and it's got 70,000 miles on it now. If you drive it for like a year and you put like 5 to 10,000 on it, you're gonna sell it for exactly what you paid for it. And there's not too many vehicles where you can do that in life, and the Raptor is one of them. The ride is really comfortable, the steering is great, and it's, you know, I'm used to driving like a 2500 truck. It's very, very heavy, very big, it's very like rudimentary, kind of rugged. So, you know, going to an F-150, going to a light duty truck, and something that's more car-like is definitely going to feel a lot better to me. But I think the ride is exceptional even for new pickup trucks. Like, it really feels good. I'm sure, you know, it's got this crazy off-road suspension that's built for doing awesome shit off-road. So when you're on road and you hit little bumps, it's like nothing in this truck. And I'm very comfortable already. Now, again, I'm used to driving a very big truck, so I'm sure that helps, but listen to this. Ain't slow either. It ain't slow. I'm very interested to see which would win in a drag race, the new Raptor or the old Raptor, and we might be able to make it happen. And we're back at PDW, Performance Diesel Warehouse, where I planned to bring the Duramax before she died, but nonetheless, we are here. I wonder what Shane would think of me pulling up in a Ford. What do you think happened to my truck?
What'd you do now?
She died.
Oh, gelled up.
Yep. Yep. I made it like 100 yards from my house, and it died.
It
Yeah,
gelled
that's what
up.
happened to the tow trucks this morning.
Yeah, I had a guy from STS Snyder Service. He broke down bringing his truck here, gelled up and everything else. He had to come in and get some meltdown and put in it. Wait fucking 15
Do you have stuff here?
Yeah, that's all.
And I'm like an addict. I need the stuff, dude.
You got the last.
I come to Shane's for the stuff.
You got the last bottle.
Ford with that door chime noise never fails to make me laugh. I feel like if I did really own a new Ford, though, I would get very annoyed with that. But anyway, the Raptor is home. I couldn't be happier. Already did some fun stuff in the driveway. Thankfully, I still have snow in my driveway, so we were able to do a couple little spins, little donuts, just practicing. And the Raptor is home. I think it looks right at home here, really. I think they could get along well. If you ask me, I think they'd get along just fine, really. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, but I think, you know, for the first Ford truck on the channel, this is a pretty damn good one. Probably the best one.